Holy cow! Welcome to Donnie's Hangout Adventures. Last video I didn't have a curtain up. Oh, we got Superman, we got Spooky. You bought some of my videos from last Halloween. Had Spooky on most of my videos. Now I have been doing videos, so Spooky's making his first appearance. He won't be making many appearances. And, well, of course, just a cow. Well, not the most exciting video, but my team, the Chiefs, I'm not a bandwagon fan. I've been a die-hard Chiefs fan since I was born. So is my brother. Don't get me started on that. Okay, so I'm a die-hard Chiefs fan, and everybody was all over the Chiefs. They started the year 0-1. They lost to the Lions, which was a shock in and of itself. But since then, they haven't had the greatest offense besides against the Bears. But, other than that, they've won 5 straight. So they're 5-1, and they're the talk of the land again, right? Are they actually talking about the Chiefs' record? No, they're not. Here's what's driving me nuts about the Chiefs game. They're not even focusing on Patrick Mahomes. They're barely focusing on other Chiefs players, let alone they're not even focusing on the head coach in Andy Reid. What's the big topic? What? Yeah. The Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift romance. I care more about President Biden's dog, Commander, randomly biting people in the White House than I care more about Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's romance. I do not give a shit. Is it really necessary? Is it really necessary for these cameramen who are goo goo gaga over Taylor Swift, who this generation's people going, she's the greatest women country singer of all time? No, she's not. She's not even in my top 20, let alone the top 10. I don't know if she would make the top 30. Every song she sings about is about something about breaking up. We were never getting back together. She is not the greatest country singer. Forget just women. I don't think I could put her in my top 30. But as for women, I think of Dolly, I think of Reba, I think of Patsy Cline. I think of names like that. Loretta Lynn. I do not think of Taylor Swift as the greatest country singer of all time, and it drives me even more nuts that that's all they can focus on is Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift's romance. Let's put a camera on her. Who freaking cares? Nobody cares. It's only a story because it's Travis Kelce, who's one of the best tight ends in the NFL. It's only a story because Taylor Swift, the most overrated, overhyped singer of all time. I can't think of a singer. I can't think of one that is so overrated than Taylor Swift. I don't like her music. I never have, and I never will. She just came at a time when country music was what? Yeah, in a downswing. Country music is not really that good right now. It hasn't been for a while. For a long, long while. But then seems like all I can focus on is Taylor Swift. But when I think about it, I don't think Taylor Swift even likes Travis Kelce. No, I think she likes him. I don't think she loves him because there's this documentary, I don't know, I don't care. There's this documentary that's coming out. I think it's come out this year, or it already has. She might be using this Travis Kelce thing as a publicity stunt to get people to view her documentary, movie, or rockumentary, or countrymentary, whatever the hell it is. I just hope it doesn't continue for an entire season. The Chiefs have already played 6 games. And the major story, all except for like one game, the major story for all the games is Taylor Swift going to be in attendance? And even more stupidly, Patrick Mahomes' wife is usually sitting next to Taylor Swift. That even, and they can't even focus on Britney, who if I had to choose which was more beautiful, I'm sorry, I wouldn't choose Taylor Swift of the two. I'm sorry, but I can't stand. I hate that they focus on her continuously. This is almost worse than when Tony Romo and can't think of her name at this time. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And they would focus on, whoever celebrity Tony Romo was dating, literally and figuratively. And it got to be a little bit annoying. That was annoying, but this is 10 times more annoying. No question about it. Just focus on the game. But for some reason, the cameraman, which I don't know if I can entirely put it on the cameraman's fault, because the producers at, whatever channel they're on, and probably telling them, hey, focus on Taylor Swift, because that's a bigger story than an actual NFL game playing, which it is not. And in a way, Travis Kelce is sort of being taken away from, he's sort of losing concentration on the Chiefs. He's losing his concentration on the Chiefs because that is a bigger story, and everybody wants to know, what's their romance? I don't care. I don't care. All I care about is the Chiefs. That's all I care about. I don't care about some random romance between Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. I don't care. I don't literally give a shit. I'm hoping that this doesn't last long. I'm hoping this is just a fad. Maybe Kelce has his crush. He had this crush in Taylor Swift, and Taylor Swift is using him as a publicity stunt. That's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping it is. And then we can move on. I don't want this to continue for another 2 or 3 seasons, 2 or 3 years, where we have to keep focusing on Taylor Swift when I don't care. I only care about the Chiefs. I don't care about celebrities. The only time I really liked celebrity, and they didn't really focus on them during the games, because you always wondered what celebrity would appear at a Los Angeles Lakers game, but they wouldn't continuously focus on it. They would just pan, during a break, and they go, hey, here's Jack Nicholson, here's so-and-so, here's so-and-so, here's so-and-so, and that would be it. And you wouldn't see the celebrities, very rarely, for the rest of the game. But with Taylor Swift, they focus on her continuously, and it's a little annoying. Really, really annoying. Am I the only one annoyed by it? I bet I'm not. Especially if you're a Chiefs fan, because they can't get away from it. They cannot get away from it. And it's always the big question. Is she going to be at the game? Well, of course she's going to be at the game. If she can get to it, and of course they're going to give her tickets, she probably don't even have to buy a ticket. Yeah. Because look at the seat she has. Yeah. She might have to buy a ticket. So, Cal, anything you want to add on my annoyance? No? Well, first video officially back. And what a weird one this was. That's all, folks.